This is Hardcore News, featuring your host, the FN6 lead anchor, Jordan Johnson, co-anchor. Let's get hardcore!
Hi, I'm Stefan Six, and you're watching Hardcore News. Tonight's topic, the G8 Summit. The G8 Summit is a forum created in France in 1975 for the governments of 6 major countries: Britain, France, Italy, Japan, the US, and West Germany, then called the G6. The year after, Canada joined, which became the G7, and since 1977, the President of the European Union has been invited to attend the annual meeting. In 1991, the Soviet Union was invited to the conference, and in 1977, Russia was fully invited to join the G7, making it the G8. The G8 meets every year with leaders from different countries, taking turns hosting the summit each year. Topics include global trade, economies, environmental problems, global warming, third world debt, Middle East peace, and terrorism. During the 2002 summit, the G8 members reached agreements in the discussions on the global fight against poverty, the Middle East peace process, and the state of the world's economy, as well as Africa's problems. Hardcore News wanted the public's opinion on the G8, so we took to the streets to get people's opinions.
Personally, I think the G8 Summit's a waste of time. It takes the taxpayers' money, and I've never seen it do anything for us.
You guys know anything of the G8 Summit?
Sure. Is that a mountain or something?
No, it's an annual meeting held by world leaders to discuss global issues.
That's beneficial to the world and all that. Make a stronger future, right?
So we got some mixed reactions from the public, but regardless as to what the public thinks, the G8 will continue to meet every year to discuss key issues until things like terrorism, world poverty, and global warming are solved. Now we go live to Chase with the weather. What's the weather looking like, Chase?
It's hot outside.
What about tomorrow?
It's gonna rain.
Now live to my co-anchor, Jordan Johnson, on the European Union.
Hello, I am Jordan Johnson, and tonight we're here to talk about the European Union. The European Union is an economic and political confederation of European nations and other organizations that are responsible for a common foreign and security policy, and for cooperation on justice and home affairs. The countries are Austria, Belgium, Bulgaria, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Great Britain, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta, Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, and Sweden. Shut up! Why do you keep talking? Oh, sorry about that. It began after World War II when a strong revelation against national rivalries and civil war in Europe developed, while post-war recovery was stimulated by the Marshall Plan. The idea of a united Europe was held up as basis for European
What was your issue, man?
and security. Back to 7-6
What was your issue?
with more on the European Union. Why do you just shut up? Why do you keep talking?
Thanks, Jordan. Canada's contributions within the G8 include hosting 4 previous summits, as well as hosting this year's summit in Huntsville, Ontario. This year, Canada strives to help improve health of women and children in the world's poorest nations, ensuring a healthy future population. Canada has contributed greatly to globalization. Being in the summit for well over 30 years, we have strengthened relations with other countries in the G8, making trade easier and cheaper and building a strong economy. Canada is also one of the European Union's closest and oldest partners. What started as purely economic relationship has evolved into a close strategic partnership. This partnership works closely together on global challenges such as the environment, climate change, energy security, and regional stability. They research alternative energy sources and things like providing police training in the Middle East. Canada and the European Union must meet regularly to exchange views and discuss problems. Canada is a strong nation-building foundation for the future. I'm Stefan Six, reporting for Hardcore News.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. I think the G8's a waste of time. It takes the tax dollars and the Oh yeah, I think the G8 Summit's a waste of time. It takes the taxpayers' money.
What is that, dude? Is that a mountain or something, man?
That was my bad.
Excuse me, guys, can I get your opinion on G8 Summit?
Yeah, man, I'm Bob Gillis. What is that, a mountain or something, man?
No, it's an annual meeting held by world leaders to discuss key issues such as Middle East peace and terrorism.
Wow, that's beneficial to the world, man. I want to do that.
Don't forget to get my video, J-Rock's Hot Girls Gone Wild. J-Rock, baby. Brah!